welcome back to my channel. So I am Taylor, if you guys don't know who I am, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. So today, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be using all the eyeshadow shades in one palette. And so I'm very interested to see how I'm going to do. And I'm going to be using the Lauralee Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas palette just because it has some really good shades, and a lot of my other palettes didn't really have that good of a shade range just because it would be like all mattes or all shimmers, and I wanted something where we had both. So I'm going to incorporate all of these colors onto my lid. So if you guys want to see how I'm going to do that, then keep on watching. Let's go. So for the first eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Okie Dokie, and it's the shade right here. I'm just going to dip into that, and I'm just going to be using it onto my lid, basically just to make sure everything is blended and all my concealers aren't like sticking out and looking weird. And I did forget to mention, I already did my full face like earlier, so I already did my full face, and I'm actually testing out a couple products, but those videos should be up already. So if you guys haven't seen me mixing 5 different foundations that I own, click that it's somewhere up here. You're gonna click that, and it's gonna have a link to that video if you guys want to see that. And I just did another video of me doing contour and highlight for fair skin, so if you guys want to see that, I'm gonna leave it again, and I'm gonna leave both those links down below. So for the next shade I'm actually going to be mixing together Bomb Diggity and Cray Cray. Bomb Diggity is the lighter brown color, and then Cray Cray is the exact same color. It just has more of a orange undertone, I would say. And I'm just tapping the excess off, and I'm going to be using the exact same brush that I just used on my lid. So I'm going to start from the outer corner. I'm just going to blend this into my crease. And just keep blending it until it looks smooth and blended. So that is what the shade looks like on my lid, or my crease I should say. The shade looks amazing. I did blend a little bit higher up, but that's okay because I will fix that later. So we've already used 3 shades so far, so I think this is actually going to be a really easy challenge. So since we already used this shade and these 2 shades right here, I'm going to continue to work into the crease. I'm going to take Kooky, and this is this shade right here. It's still a matte shade. I'm going to take in the exact same blending brush. Make sure you saturate the brush and the product really well, just like that. And then you're going to take it, and I'm just going to lightly go over the exact same colors that we just put on. The reason why I'm going higher up is because, as you can tell, it may look like a lot, but when I'm like looking forward and stuff, you're not going to be able to see it as much. And I will fix this up. If you guys like this lighting and the couple videos I did, let me know because I'm actually really liking this. It's making my face and everything look so much more natural instead of me using those other lights. I know for sure I'm going to use this shade as like a highlighter like on my face. So we've already used for 4 shades. We've used Okie Dokie, Bomb Diggity, Cray Cray, and Kooky. I think I'm going to go into Out the Other just because it's a darker purple and it doesn't have that much shimmer to it. And you have to be careful because it's very pigmented. All these shades are super pigmented, which I love about that. And I'm just going to take this, and I'm actually just going to lightly do it in the inner, like the outer corner of my eye, just because I don't want it to be like So I'm going to use this brush right here. I'm going to go into the color Scatterbrain right here. So pretty. And I'm just going to add some of it to my cheeks. We used almost every single color in the top row, minus the last shade, which is Redonkulous. And then we haven't used this shade. Actually, we have So we haven't used this shade, or this shade. So we need to use this one, this one, this one, and this one. I actually have an idea, and hopefully this works. Who knows? I'm going to take Corky right here. It is the darker purple color. And I'm going to spray a brush with some NYX MAC. With some finishing spray. And then remember, I'm going to go into the shade Corky. I'm just going to add this onto the lid. Perfect, and now I am not done yet. I'm going to use the shade right here in one ear. It is like a cranberry shade, and oh my gosh, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to dip into one ear and one ear. Place this right in the middle of my lid. Have 2 shades left, which is fine. Where I'm going to be using Oddball next, and I'm going to be taking it on a kind of like a pencil brush right here. So I'm going to be taking that. I'm going to be tapping off some of it, and I'm going to be adding it onto like the lash line, kind of like a liner. I'm going to go into Bomb Diggity one more time. I'm going to put this under my... The last shade we haven't used yet is Redonkulous, and so I'm just going to take it on this brush right here, and I'm just going to add it to the bottom lash line. I recommend this palette so much. I love it. So if you guys do not own the Lauralee Los Angeles Cats Pajamas palette right here, I recommend you guys getting it. It's just gorgeous. As you can tell, I use all the shadows in the palette, which wasn't hard for me. I'm just going to top it off with some liner or some mascara just to finish off the look a little bit. And I don't think I want to wear falsies just because I want to give this look the colors to show through. So it's just me or my eyes like blue. This is the final look of me using all the shades in the Lauralee Los Angeles Cats Pajamas palette. I'm absolutely loving this look, eyeshadow look. It's so pretty. So I hope you guys like this video as much as I did. If you guys want me to do another video like this using a full eyeshadow palette using all the colors, let me know down in the comments, or just give this video a like and I will know that you guys want to see that, because this was actually fun trying to incorporate all of the colors into a look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!